What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, welcome back, everybody. This game is Tavern Keeper. So hang tight. There's going to be a cutscene here when it loads. This is a tavern simulation. It's kind of like, I guess, Theme Hospital Galacticare style, where you get to be a tavern keeper, and it is a simulation in running a tavern. Now, this is a demo that I got from the developers. This is an exclusive look for a couple of content creators who's part of their program. And the demo is going to drop for everybody on July 22nd. It's going to be in early access. It's not actually coming out until the end of this year. But they decided to provide this to content creators early to hype the game up. And this loading screen is pretty long. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, there we go. Press any key. So let me read to you the description on their Steam page before I hit continue. It says, build and manage your own taverns in this charming fantasy business sim. Dive into every detail or relax and decorate to your heart's desire. Upgrade your tavern and navigate light-hearted tales of unlikely heroes as you play the most important role of all, the Tavern Keeper. And the developer and publishers GreenHeart Games, they're actually the developer of Game Dev Story. I believe that is their popular game, or Game Dev Tycoon, I think. It's one of those two. Game Dev Tycoon, I think, is the one that they're... Yep, Game Dev Tycoon, the creators of Game Tycoon. That's what it says here. So, alright, let me go ahead and hit continue, and here we go. Ew. Pretty cool cutscene there. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So Fantasy Kingdom reminds me a little of that other game that we played, Gladiator, Guild Manager, and a little of Fabledom. So I did actually already play the demo. It's very short, all the way through. So we're gonna do it again. Or I'm gonna do it again to show you guys. New, right? Let's go with new. And Item Workshop, it's coming in August, available to GreenHeart Club members. This is their thing for all content creators, the club members. And, okay, the demo here, the narrator is looking for a main character for his tale of tavern keeping. Could you fit the part? Experience a teaser not present in the full game. So this is a limited exclusive chance to play this teaser that's not going to be available in the full game. Learn the ropes, run your tavern for a few days, Decide how to end it all. Okay, that last one is kind of funny too. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Baking assets in the bread oven. Cool. Here we go.
Welcome to Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well. We'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
Alright, cool. Can you guys hear the voice over okay? I just bumped it up a little bit more. WASD to pan the thing around, right? And then rotate with a mouse or keyboard. I'm doing that right now. WASD, right? And then zoom in, zoom out with a mouse wheel. Very nice tavern, right? Alright. Zoom out a little bit more.
I do love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics. Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track.
Okay. So we're gonna look for a table, but I'm gonna randomly click on other stuff just because it's kind of interesting to see how the narrator responds.
That's the tap room, heart of the tavern.
Okay.
The staff room, employees only, I'm afraid.
Okay, at least he's telling us what these things are.
No? Stumped? That's a concerning start, but let's move on.
Oh shit.
This next one will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds.
This was actually the table right here, by the way.
Plenty of time to look at that another time.
That was the table.
Ah, that isn't part of the exam.
Oh. Alright, so patron, right?
No, that's a staffer. They work here.
Okay. Here, how about this one?
Oh dear. If you can't tell the patrons from the furniture, you may run into some difficulties down the road.
That is a patron right here.
Objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Can you locate the storeroom?
That was this one over here, right?
Incorrect.
What? Oh, that was the storeroom. It looked like the storeroom.
Oh, nice try. You don't need that in the teaser, my friend.
Oh, that was the storeroom.
Keep in mind, I'll need to wipe down everything you touch. Couldn't
Kind of
find
hard
the
to
room
tell the
with all
difference
the food
in
and
the
drinks
storeroom,
in it.
though.
Lost some points there. Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants? After all, interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
Sure. Hero complexity.
To intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived.
Excuse me, can I help you?
He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello? That would be you? Do you have a quest for me or not?
Actually, I'll be the main character of the story, sorry. How about your quest is to sit quietly over here? Sure.
Good thinking. The best tales start with heroes brooding in corners. If anyone comes in with a magic ring or a prophecy or something, send them my way. That'll be the call to adventure. He takes a few steps away and then glances back, smiling hopefully. Actually, you haven't heard any adventurous prophecies that match my description, have you?
Nope. Nope. I just got here. No adventures yet. I heard one about a hero destined to enjoy a quiet drink. Let's go with that one.
Really? I don't have to do any fighting or dungeon crawling? The whole world isn't hinging on my valiant deeds? I could just hang out? He takes his hand off his sword and heaves a heavy sigh. He seems relieved. Well, that sounds nice, actually. The whole destined hero thing was weighing on me, if I'm honest. If you need me, I'll be trying out a cozy chair by the fire. You hand him a tankard, and he wanders off to admire the decor, sword sheathed.
Okay, cool. So in the game, you'll have opportunities to interact with various special characters, and then you'll have to go through these dialogue choices. Some of them lead to rewards, and some of them just kind of, I guess, give you lore.
You managed to defuse the situation? Impressive. I thought for sure that would be a disaster. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
I failed the storeroom exam. I could have sworn that was the storeroom right there. Okay, well, let's move on. That was a nice little design there. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Okay, so hover here to continue. Many user interface elements have tooltips, like this one. Tooltips contain important information. They're always worth a look. Learn about nested tooltips. So this is kind of like the ones shown in Old World and Star Trek Infinite, right? I think Norlands also had a nested tooltip where if you hover it long enough, it locks, right? The icon at the top indicates it's locked. See how the icon locks down? So now this doesn't go away when we roll over it. Or roll off, right? Oh, it does go away, huh? Well, this sticks, right? So it allows us to continue. Some tooltips, like this one, contain links to other tooltips or buttons. Before you can interact with elements within a tooltip, you have to wait for the tooltip to lock, and this happens automatically after a few seconds. To continue the tutorial, hover over on this nested tooltip link.
This step is tricky. Hover the cursor over the task on the right, and don't move it until the tooltip frame becomes solid. Then you can hover over the link inside the tooltip.
Yeah, I just read all that. Alright, so now we can hover over this, because this is nested tooltips. As you can see, tooltips can connect to other tooltips. It could be tooltips all the way down, or is it up? Finish tutorial step. Click to complete the tooltip tutorial. Yeah, sure.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game.
No, that was the whole game.
Onwards! The tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks.
Sure.
Build one wherever you like.
Okay, so open the build menu, select a tap in the build menu, and place a tap. And there's a little hover icon, right? Use build menu to place a tap in your tap room. This will allow you to sell drinks to your patron. Okay, yeah, sure. They're like pointing out, can't miss that, right? It's kind of hard to miss. Choose furniture and fixtures and place them in various rooms for your tavern. Shortcut is B. Okay, so this is the tap room category. And we want the tap, right? The staff room, store room, nothing else to choose. just the tap room. Alright, so we only have one item in the tap room, which is this. Where do I want to place this? Okay, so I can do shift for no snapping. I can rotate it with an R key. The camera controls, I can do... hold down left and right, right? Toggle camera free. I key, right? There you go. So now I can actually free camera all around. Like look down if I wanted to. What's focus mode? Oh, focus on the object. Okay, cool. Alright, so R key. And then the other thing I can do is I can hold shift, right? And then that means I can move it wherever I want. If I let go of the shift, it snaps to the edges. Right? But if I let go, it won't snap to that corner anymore. And then fine rotate is the right click, right? Is it right click? Or control, right? Control key. And then right click. That lets me tweak it however I want. Which is very nice. But for now, I'm just going to stick in this corner here. And I'm okay with the snaps.
It's that easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
Yes, I am. Top left corner, right? Open the staff hiring screen. Hire a staff member. What's the tooltip say? Click on the staff hiring button on the top left of the screen and hire your first staff member. Sure. The funny thing is, like, all the characters have a missing segment in their arm. I can't tell if this chick is missing an arm or not. Or if her arm is behind her back. Alright, so Valerianani. Velanari. Their favorite quality is their inheritance. Thinking about orcs make them laugh. Help wanted, right? I don't want to advertise. Loyal, hardworking service. Yes, no plague victims. We have plenty already. No. We don't need to advertise. We just need to hire somebody, right? Stamp here to hire. She's worth 12. Sorry, daily 7, and I have to give her 12 up front. She's got really bad serving skill. She's good at cleaning. What's dog's body? What the hell? A dog's body takes care of odd jobs around the tavern, from storing goods, loading tap, to washing linens. Experienced dog's bodies, tier 2+. Can also inspect ingredients. She's faster at carrying heavy items, plus 20 to dog's body skill, and minus 20 other skills. Alright, let's see what the next person is. There's a total of 4 that we can look at, right? This guy, Bulfin. Their greatest hobby is fighting ooze. Spends their spare time avoiding doing work. Excels at distributing tips. Okay. Terrible quality serving skills. He's almost just as bad as the first one. He's a cook, he can serve, right? Patron service satisfaction, faster when carrying food or drinks. He can produce food. Well, one of the things I do know is I'm pretty sure we don't get to make any food in the demo. That's not in this right now. We want somebody who can carry the tap, and we want somebody to serve. She is pretty solid, right? She's everything all around. Becomes unhappy when the environment isn't clean. Fine. What's this guy's deal? What's her little flavor text? Fired from the Lost Cow for impersonating the elderly. Lauded at the Singing King for sharing tips with the needy. Hates drippy candles. This guy has no perks, right? She has a negative perk, though. All of her stats are amazing. And this guy's what? Riley has a peculiar tendency to leave a lot of mess behind. No, this guy's terrible. Messy. Messy trait. Oversaw workplace safety at the Swimming Princess. Relaxes by fulfilling prophecies. Lauded at the Double Duck for taking the blame. Interesting. Well, I think the last chick was a lot better. She's a little bit more expensive than the others, right? Her daily wage is 13. But she has really good serving skills. And she can carry shit. And then she's really good at cleaning, right? You are the best one. I will hire you. Diana. Welcome to the tavern.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours?
Oh, come on. He says the same
Never
thing.
mind. It's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here momentarily. Click on him when he arrives.
She is actually the best. His dialogue basically says the same thing regardless of who I picked, apparently. Wait for the merchant. The merchant has arrived. Let me pause this. Buy from the merchant. Have some drinks in stock. Select the tap. Select a drink to serve. Have a staff working. Have staff install the barrel.
Can't find the merchant? He's the large fellow with the boat.
Okay, so there we go. Let me show you. So in the backside of the tavern, because this is the front side, the customers come in through this, down this path here, across the bridge. This right here is basically our sign, decoration sign. They come through from the front right. Oops.
Let me show you the merchant.
Come on.
I understand he can be hard to miss.
I already saw him. They didn't need to, like, jump to him. I'm already on pause mode. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is the merchant. He comes from the backside. And apparently he comes in by boat because of this scenario in particular. So I click on this guy. I can buy all of this, right? I have 154 coins. And he has a total of 3 of this. Waste not, want not. Hope you want some waste. Scrap barrel. High interest rating is half a star. Humans like it. Turns. Okay, it's spoilage rate basically. 8 days. What is this one? Blood wine. The exact process of creation, well known, is often omitted from the sanity of everyone. That's a 2. That's a 1.5 star rating, right? Humans love that. Humans love that too by 100%. Mudwiser. Mudwiser. Mudwiser is popular with people who risk being killed. Alright. How about this one? This is only a 1-star rating. What it lacks in flavor, it makes up for its this viscosity, right? 70% liked by humans. 90, 79. This is really crappy. Dog's bitter. Terrible. What about that one? Druid's foot. 100%, right? 1.5. Made from apples. Even wasp. Even wasp wouldn't swarm. Alright, so the spoilage rate is all the same. This costs the most. So we'll buy this. That's the best in the house. Mudwiser. Everyone loves that one, right? This is a 1.5 star rating, and this is a 1.5 star rating. We'll buy this too. This is the shittiest one, right? This is a 1.5, 90%. I'll buy it. And this is 79. This is kind of meh. This is meh. But I will buy it too, just because it's cheap. I'm spending my budget on this. It's fine. We'll purchase this. Alright, so have some drinks in stock. And we're gonna go with the best quality. Which one is that? The Mudwiser, right? Yeah, we're gonna choose the Mudwiser. should have a response game, but you know what? I'm gonna click OK.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
There you go. I guess I have to... Oh, I guess I have to wait for this guy to dump it out. Because when you're in pause mode, he actually doesn't sell it to you right away. He has to throw it down on the ground. There's an animation process. And then the staff is hauling it over to install it on this tap over here.
That does it for basic necessities. I think you're ready to open for business. Unlock those doors.
Unlocking the doors. Open the tavern is our next quest, right? Once you have everything in order, the lock around the tavern side will start to glow. Click on the lock to open your tavern, sure. Little key. Grand opening. Deed. Your tavern herein named and verified by seal. A place of beverages and dining organized and existing under the laws of regional governance and operating under the sole proprietorship of the below certified owner is declared to be ready to open for business. Tavern name is the Rotten Stump. Ready to open for business. Owner of said tavern certifies that this declaration and deed is or must be acknowledged as true and undersigned by a legal representative of local zoning ordinance. This is pretty technical here, huh? I'm seeing if there's any humor in this. And in the presence of any of the unspecified notary, herein defined as anyone nearby at the time would be fined. Failure to obtain ratification by said representative is and will be understood to demonstrate a forfeit in privileges to something to operate, in which instance named tavern is subject to forfeit, and the owner hereby undersigned will be recognized for the purposes of this document to have really messed things up for themselves. Okay, there we go. And then it gets even smaller, the fine print. The signing owner declares and warrants that said property is free and clear of curses and fell spirits whatsoever, save in accepting those brought in by outside parties in the course of standard occult services, seances, registered haunting, and the rising of dark gods to be later named. In the event of rats in the basement, the purchaser shall have good and reasonable quest terms extended to local low-level adventurers with regards to the property herein above described and the purpose of on-the-job training. All quest rewards to be the sole responsibility of the signing owner. Oh my god, I give them rewards to whoever the adventurer is that goes in the basement. Responsibilities to the community versus Biza monster infestation is otherwise described in the following parchments 2 through 18 of 1989. Okay. I don't think I can read the rest of it, right? Well, we can rename this, right? So yeah, Ron Empire. Ron Empire beer. Ron Empire brew house. Sure. Ron Empire brew house. No, let's see here. Drunk house, right? Ron Empire drunk house. Okay, we'll go with that.
It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron, and your staffer will do the work.
Okay, sounds good. Serve your first drink. Look at that. Storage overview. See everything that is in your storerooms. You can keep an eye on the demand and spoilage of individual items by checking their tooltips here. The storage overview can also be used to craft items later in the game. Yeah, that's everything in my storehouse. Cool. That's empty. That's staff room. That's tap room.
Dead simple, see? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy.
More cozy?
Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild!
Oh, go wild!
For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Alright, so this says create your own decorative designs using a library of objects, shapes, and symbols. Then place your creation in your tavern. Or share them with others. More on designing mode. Design mode. Design mode allows you to decorate your tavern to your heart's content. Select an item, optionally hold control to add/remove items in the selection. Rotate 45 degrees is right click. Double click selects all items within a prop, okay. And then keyboard, cycle through, snapping points, pick up, rotate left and right, scale up and down. Oh, you can change the scale of the objects. Cycle through variations if they exist. Duplicate. Delete. Toggle the gizmo between scale and move/rotate modes. Grouping, sure. What else? Alright, so right now there's only 3 options in the demo. So I can't click on any of these other choices. Oh, I can create a text if I want to, right? Yeah, these are not available to me. So the only thing I can do is these 3, right? Arms. Vessels. Items. And this is all of them at once. What is this? No, let's go with a teapot. Carved owl? Let's go with a teapot, right? I'm a little teapot. Here's my kettle. Alright, let's go with us.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste.
You said the same thing last time.
For now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it.
Oh, thank you.
Go on. Run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
I will. Alright, so the demo... Let me pause this. I'm only allowed 3 days in the demo. I mean, I can replay the tutorial, or sorry, the game over and over, but I have to go through all that initial tutorial phase. But yeah, you can do whatever you want for 3 days within the limitation of whatever they have. Some things will unlock later over time once we get the quest mode. Or sorry, the certain characters that will show up. And certain events. Alright, so here on this timeline, right here at the top, this is the time of the day. This is the date. Right, little calendar. So, right now is the purple. And this icon says the merchant is going to leave in 2 points. Okay, the merchant's already here, right? Hang on. There's a merchant right now. But the next time the merchant's going to show up, I believe it is the purple, right? Yeah, so we're going to get another merchant showing up in a few days. New business, end of day is 1.7. Merchant leaves is 27. So, purple, we'll get another merchant showing up. Let's see here. What is this one? Some event is going to unlock whatever that red is. And what is that other one? That green one? I can't tell what that green one is. that green unlock is also something, right? And that purple here is somebody, another merchant showing up. Pay starts in 13. Okay. Pay 13 starts in 10 hours. I think that orb is paying the worker. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back out. And then we gotta read the Gazette, which is a newsletter. Read the local Gazette, i.e. newspaper. A notification will pop up on the right-hand side during the first day. Click on it to read it. Okay, place a dartboard, build a storeroom, find the hidden coin, and try gaining a star. So here's a star rating. Can you get your tavern up to 1-star rating? Check the tooltip on your tavern star rating for details. So this right here. I think this right here, right? Hang on, is that? Oh, never mind. Okay, no. So this right here is my star rating. Tavern rating, right? Tavern stars measure your progress in building both an excellent tavern and a happy customer base. So if I've already reached the average patron satisfaction of at least 75, I need to have 15 patrons visit my tavern. Currently, we've only gotten 3. I think that's a cumulative number. It's not all at once. Drinks, rated 1 star. And services, rated 1 star, right? Alright, so our drinks are rated 1 star. We should be able to get that easily. Alright, so we'll close that. And then it wants me to place a dartboard. Ooh, all the choices are now available. Oh, they gave us more choices this time. I was playing the demo yesterday when I got the key. I think it's yesterday or the day before. And all of this was not available immediately. They must have updated this. Alright, so the only one I could do is rough, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Objects. Okay, the dartboard's not in this list. I think the dartboard is kind of cool, though. Alright, let me take... I think the dartboard's in this one, right? Tap room. Tap room, there we go, the dartboard. Okay, dartboard. Place a dartboard here. Where do I want the dartboard? Got room for like what? 5 people? Go with that one. Nice. Now we're gonna build a storehouse. Oh, I gotta hit the escape key to get out of that one. Shit. Where is it? Storehouse. I think this whole thing is the storehouse, right? Yep, the whole thing is the storehouse. Confirm. Let go, right? Oh, that does not count as a store. Oh, I think it needs other shit to make it a storehouse.
Google. Ta.
Add another pallet here. Okay. Escape key, right? Alright, that's fine. Oh, I gotta read the the newsletter. The Bayou, right? Bayou Chronicles. Chronicle, a gold piece price. We're paying to read this. Terrible. Issue number 1 costs only 1 piece of gold. Dark Lord steps down a mere year after gathering a legion of the dead and conquering the realm. The Dark Lord has decided to give it all back. Ruling things is actually really boring, he admitted. Heroes who had already embarked on thrilling quest to dethrone him have expressed disappointment. Turning your adventure, gathering into an adventuring party, local pixies, they'll do higher mass, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can do anything else, right? Say, time's nigh, this is just a demo. Just a demo. Create fairy tesseracts. Local pixels, delve it into higher mass, okay. Now the close button, use the close thing, sure. And then what? Find the hidden coin. So there's a little hidden object game in here, but I know where the coin is. The coin is actually right here. If anyone wants to know the tip. So you're playing next week and you can't find the coin. Spoilers alert. Here's the coin right here.
Bullseye.
There you go. That's the coin. Next week when the demo's out, if you forget where I showed it to you, come back to my VOD and then you'll see it. Now I need to gain a star, right? Right, that's fine. How's my star rating? Alright, so that is not at the same time. I basically have to have 15 visit me. And my drinks need to be rated 1 star. Alright, let me see if I can hire another dude here.
God.
I mean, this guy's not terribly bad, right? He can clean. I'll hire this guy. And you're good at serving, right? Well, this changes the numbers, that's all it does. I thought it was a priority. Can I change priorities? I can't change priorities. Sign a bed. Kick out. Give bonus. Give a bonus of temporary happiness boost. Work schedule. Third patron. Unskilled workers. Oh wait, here's a storybook. One might have a storybook. This is probably the skeleton.
You
right?
hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling, or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Yeah, it is it? Yes, we're open. Not for skeletons. We don't want any trouble. Yeah, we're open, sure.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that.
Something the matter? No offense, but do skeletons carry money?
Not so much lately. The shifts down at the dungeon have been drying up ever since the Dark Lord abdicated. Could be for the best. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, me heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder. Did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love.
Well, the guy doesn't have any money. Why are we giving him beer? You should change things up. What do you want to do? Nothing wrong with picking the safe option. What do you want to do?
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
So why not go get a job like mine? What if you don't like the tavern work either?
The skull nods gently. I suppose that's true. Dungeon work might not make me happy exactly, but at least it's something I know I can do. What if I'm no good at anything else? Then I'd be unhappy and a failure.
You're a failure. Stick it out. Work is work. You don't need to love it. Well, you shouldn't settle for being miserable either. What if I'm no good at anything else? Then I'd be unhappy and a failure. Well, you shouldn't settle for being miserable either. Okay, sure.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Okay. Kind of cool, like everything follows my mouse. You see that?
Wet.
Right, let's see if I can buy another tap. Another tap, right? To sell more shit. Oh, yeah. The thing I don't like about this is that my right click is rotate, and the only way to get out of this is hitting the escape key. Can I move this? I can move it, right? I know, let me get out of this. There's a move option here, right? There you go. I think this is decoration, right? Yeah, it's just decoration. Pretty sure it's just decoration. Not part of this. Yeah, it's fine. Escape key. Storeroom. Yeah, I need to add more of this so it doesn't spoil outside. That keeps weird how it's going the wrong direction. There we go. How many do I have left? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, maybe I don't want that in there. Maybe I'll stick it right against the wall here. That is from thieves.
I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here.
How convenient, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit more than I need there. Why didn't you snap all the way to the edge? Yeah, odd, right? There, that should store everything. Alright, let's hire the dude, the skeleton, right? Oh my god, this guy's got a lot of traits. Immune to diseases. Doesn't mind if it's cold. Is particularly a clumsy sort and is known for occasionally dropping things. Cuthbert is moving and acting rather slowly. Appearance is quite alarming to patrons. Jesus Christ. Thanks to the carrot-heavy diet, Cuthbert can see in the dark. Cuthbert is dead on the inside, the outside too. Duh! But he is actually fairly cheap, right? He's free. He's literally free up front. Well, this guy's also free up front. Riley. But he's got mud. He's a mess. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, it's not free. I don't have the money. That's why. It's not free. How much is another tap? 60. Oh my god, we don't have that money. We're broke. Yeah, we need to start generating some more money. Somebody want to help her out? Customers waiting.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Oh, the customer left. Oh my god, you fail. You fail. It's probably because it closed. You want to sleep? You guys are taking turns, right? I probably shouldn't have bought that. That was probably not worth it. Yeah. The quality of that room is a half star. Oh, we're in the red. Better watch our finances or we'll go bust. Oh, we had to pay them. What's this? Our approval rating, right? This is overall satisfaction. Drinks? Everyone's on the happy side. Okay, everyone loves the atmosphere. One guy, yeah, that chick that left did not have. She was not happy, right? That was the one chick that did not get her beer served. Decor's great. This facilities is kind of on the border. Overall, we're at least 70% or higher, right? I think 70% is what we're aiming for. Oh, you need a place to sleep because the other chick is sleeping. We have no money. I think we bought too much. New business in 1.3 days. New business ends in 1.2 unless I make some money. Staff sleeping on the floor. One of your staff is sleeping without a bed. If you want to keep your staff happy, build them beds to sleep in. Marketing events. New business. You've just opened your tavern and thus increased interest from the potential patrons. Oh, okay. That is new business. Is there a way to adjust their schedules? This is the filter of things, right? Nothing. The damage level is fine, right? Green is good. Nothing flammable. Merchant is right. I have no money. I have no money. No money, no honey. I probably should have just hired the skeleton and not the second guy, because the skeleton does not sleep on the bed.
Tea. I've got quality service rating. My drinks serve drinks to at least 10 tier 1 or higher patrons. Cool. Nice, we've just made some money.
One-star rating already? You're a natural.
Thank you.
Click on the message on the right to claim it.
Thank you. That's my loot box. Yay, you got 1 star.
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Talk?
What's this? You've gained a star! You clearly have what it takes to be a successful Tavern Keeper. In the full game, earning your first star will unlock new room types, such as the kitchen, new challenges, and advance the campaign, but alas, this is just a small teaser. Here, take 100 gold and a few new furniture options, decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through the door, or your doors. When you've had enough, click on Finish Demo to make one final decision. Well, we're gonna ride out for 3 days. I don't wanna click on Finish right now. I wanna ride it out. Yeah, so... Tavern menu, right? To add drinks to the tavern menu, purchase the barrel and load it into one of your taps. What's this mean? Tier 1 rating. What does this mean? It's just prices, right? Okay, so based on the pricing, we can...
determine who gets what drink? Okay, that's fine. 18 coins. Alright, so let's buy another tap. Let's buy another tap. Load it up, right? Sure, blood. And then, can I get another table? Let's get another table. Cost me 60 to get another table. That fits in like a bunch of people, right? The server basically can do the sides. It always fits 2 people. It always fits 2 people. No one can sit there. Rotate. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, so new table. Can we expand outward? I think we can. Right? That room. Empty room. Well, this entire thing is the tap room, right? Can I destroy the... No, I can't destroy the walls. No, cancel. I don't think I can chop that tree down. I think I'm limited to this space right here. Yeah, I'm limited to this space. Yep. I can't do anything else. This right here is basically not available to me. Alright, well, let's see here. We want another bed, right? In the staff room. Oh, we don't have enough money. We need to make more money. Wow, we need more people to serve these. The customers are waiting. Customers are waiting. Hey, thank you for that follow there, Luminous75. Appreciate that. Come on, drink up. Hi, is it possible to make a floor in the game? Yeah, it should be. It should be. Decorative stuff? There's gotta be, right? Hallway. Outdoor stuff. Foundation. Walls and doors. Hang on, decorative stuff, right? Rough. Monastery? No. Ceramics? flats, lights, natures. Simple ore, bandits. Oh my goodness. Objects, nature, science, and arts, inlays. Magic, metal, ceramic, lumber. Well, maybe you can't. I don't know. Because the floor does look kind of plain. Pretty sure you can, though. I just don't know. I don't know how. Because devs want this to be more creative. Build rooms, right? Furnitures and fixtures. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I can ask the devs. Because I'm in their channel. And maybe I'm blind and I'm missing something. Like changing the floors, right? Because I don't like the wooden board either. What was the nature one? Nature's outside, right? Nature decorations. Floor moss? Oh, there's some floors. But it cost me like 1 coin. I don't know about that. Exiles. This is all wall shit. Polished? Maybe I'm missing something. There's a lot of things here, but it's not in the demo. I mean, if it is, it's probably coming soon. Right? If it is, it's probably coming soon. Clone mode. Get out of clone mode. Let me ask Dev to see if they... Question to the Dev. Maybe it'll respond to me. Give me a second. Alright, I should be able to hire the other guy.
As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
Let me ask the devs here. Questions to the devs, right? Oh, there's a no questions channel, so... Okay, so... Is it possible to make floors in the game, right? So hopefully they'll give me a response soon. If they get it to if they answer us in the middle of stream, it'll be great, right? New Chronicles. It's gonna cost me a coin. The boy who lived a double life. A fragment of a warlock's soul was found in the possession of a young boy, cleverly hidden under a scar. The boy has been taken into custody, and should the warlock press charges, will be charged with identity theft. His parents could not be reached for comment. The Mister's Manual? Lactomancers revealed Cheese Grimoire. Lactomancer. Bridge Trolls Union calls for more infrastructure spending. Hero knocked off this plane of existence by giant. D20. Interesting. Okay, now we can... I need to sort something else, right? Blood wine for now. I need to buy a bed. So that the other guy to sleep in, right? You can sleep there. But now you're not on the floor. Low approval. Low approval rating. What's wrong with my... What's wrong with this? 68? 40. Facility. Satisfaction with the ability and quality of your tavern's bathroom and other facilities. What other facilities? How do I improve my facility? Oh, interesting. What if I can expand this? Maybe the floor is automatic. It's kind of like in, what is that game? Mind Over Magic, where you actually technically don't create the floors. Oh, well, like, oh, I can't. Won't let me. Red means no, right? Green means yes. Green is right here, floors, right? What an empty room. Well, just an empty room. Oh shit. Too much. Nope, can't do it. I can't go out this way. Nope, can't go out that way either. I think we're restricted to this layout. If I want to redecorate, I'd have to, like, redo the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we're restricted to that layout. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I don't know what how to improve the facility rating. Could it be the decor? I don't think it's the decor, right? Decor is something else. Facility is what? With the availability and quality of your tavern's bathrooms and other facilities. How do I add a bathroom? Is there a way to add a bathroom? Comfy chair. Small table, bulletin board. We have a bulletin board. I guess I just want a stove. We have a stove, don't we? Just for warmth. I think that's just for warmth. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. How's lighting? Maybe they want more lights. I don't know. Oh, I can't choose any more lighting. Ugh, terrible. Terrible. This is for outside, right? Yeah, it's for outside. Signs and arts, banners, paintings, inlays, magic, metal, frames, rounds, fittings, shafts, beams, panels, shingles. That's walls. That is walls only, right? Yeah, there's only walls. I don't see any floor-related items other than rugs. Right, other than rugs. It looks like the rugs are on the wall. Yeah, it looks like they hang the rugs on the walls. Who hangs rugs on the walls? No, it's on the floor. It is floor. You could put it on the floor. So that is the only way, but that covers... That's not really the floor. Yeah. this? Oh, style picker. Only the floors are missing, but otherwise the game is very complete. Yeah. Well, it's possible to rotate whatever this is, right? But it cost me like 1 coin just to place a board down. I think you could stretch it too, right? Change the scale. Oh my god, that's a giant board. So technically, you could make a giant rug. But I don't know how that works. Flats? Exiles. So technically you could take the rug, right? Well, that's huge. It's not necessarily a floor though. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a floor. What are my other options? Rough, right? We already went through this rough. Yeah, I don't see a way to change out the floor patterns easily. Nope, can't do it. We want to get to level 2. I mean, my offline playthrough, I actually got to level 2. I don't know how to expand the walls. I don't think you can. Marketing event just popped up? Oh, this. Oh. He wants a toilet. How do I make a toilet? How do I make a toilet? Outdoors? Oh, outdoors. They want a toilet. Oh, look at that. I can build a toilet here. That's how you do it, guys. He wants a place to pee. Okay. There you go. That answers that question. 2 people were having issues. That's the facility, right? 3 people could not poop or pee. Or pee, right? Poop or pee. Marketing event. Where's the marketing event? Oh, that's fine. How's our approval rating now? It's not low anymore, right? Wow. This is the toilet. Maybe I should add a second toilet. Floor mat? What's this? Oh, that's variations. Oh, look at that. Variations of dartboard. Floor mats. Palette, right? That's not the same. Lighting. No, right. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to change the floors. I I don't think there is one right now. Well, maybe that's something you can suggest to the devs. Because I think the floor seems to be automatic. Yeah, so the floor is automatic. If you notice, like I click on staff room, that's staff room has that type of board. The hallway has one type of boards. Foundation has. Yeah, so that's different, right? Walls are free, apparently. It mentions floors here, right? Do we add a tree? Can we add a tree? Why would we want a stone out here? Yeah, why would we want it? Let's clone this guy. Oh, we don't have the money. Shit, we don't have the money. That's because we had to pay our staffs. Fine. And business ends. So something else. Something else is coming, right? In 6 hours. Alright, so we're now in new business time, right? I think the green bar basically is the length of the opening. Looks like we've made a profit yesterday. Thank you for that. Or sorry, the green. I think is this stretch over here, right? New business ends in 6.1 hour. Tavern opens 2.4. Oh my god, we need more. No, we're fine. We can choose something else. Blood wine? That's blood wine, right? Druid's foot. Alright, that's fine. We don't have enough money, though. We need to buy more beer. The only thing we have left is blood wine right now. What's happening? No staff to handle job. What job? I already know about that one. Market events. Our tavern is open, but we don't seem to have any staff working in the janitor role. Some open tasks cannot be completed. Wait, who? How do I change the roles? How do I change the roles? Fine, let's just buy another guy, or hire another guy. He's fairly cheap, right? There. Now you're the janitor? I think this is the janitor role, right? Low stock. That's a market event. I don't know what that market event is. Oh, storybook. Ooh, what's this? A storm's a coming.
Weather on the way. Feel it in my bad leg, right here in the joint, ever since that goblin injured it. The old-timer leans heavily on the back of a chair and rubs his knobby knee, grimacing out the window at the mild day outside. Sure, he apologised right there on the dance floor for dropping me mid-twirl. Even bought me a candy apple after. Sweet feller. Still, leg's never been the same since. You feel that in the air, young'un? That's the storm.
That's a storm. Feels like rain. Seems dry to me. A heat wave? Feels like a storm? Sure.
So you can feel it too, eh? Right you are. That rain's coming down before the day is out. Sure as shuffling. He sniffs, massaging his knee. Ah well, nothing wrong with a bit of rain. Good for remembering.
Close book? Okay. That's all you got for me. Thank you for telling me. We'll give that man a beer. Scraps. Let's go with scraps. Slow approval. Rain. When it rains, patron will get wet and might want a place to dry themselves. They will also attract crowds into your tavern. It might be tempting not to let patrons in when it rains, but this is widely considered a poor business practice. Yeah, I don't know what that marketing event is. I've already clicked on this one. I guess I can't get any higher than this, huh? I don't think I can get any higher than this. I could have sworn I got higher than that during the my offline play. I gotta wait for the merchant to come. Nice. Seems good, right? How's my rating? Why are we upset? No toilet? No toilet? No toilet. He didn't like the drink. No food, probably. Was frightened by Cuthbert. No. What's this? You didn't like the decor? You didn't like my decor. Terrible. What else can I do? Can't do any of that, right? Put a rug in the middle. What else? We have a welcoming? We have a welcoming mat. Containers? Tools. Paper. Ooh. Ornaments? Shapes. Pile. Items. Ooh. Yes, inkwell quill. Oh, cool. Key, huh? Key. Candle. How about we give you a nice little candle here? Right. How romantic. Characters? Oh, what is this? Oh, we can't. Oh, it's not available in the demo. Not available. What else can we put here? I'm alright with what we have. I mean, I don't want to waste my money, right? Because we're gonna need to buy the taps for the beer. Oh, and you know what? I might need another bed. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Can I add another bar counter? Here. Blah, 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 blah. Is that because the wall's missing? I don't know if that's because the wall's missing. I think that is a missing wall. No, it's not it. It's just cut out. The cutaway. This guy's drying out from the rain. Nice little heat source for him. How's everybody now? Our approval rating. What's going on with this one? You need more poopy. Oh yeah. Well, it's not like it's bottlenecked or anything, right? I don't know what their complaint is. Yeah, it's only for outside. You want some privacy? How's that? Alright, go outside and poop. Have a little poop. Welcome back in. I don't like that spot. Can I change it? Oh, can't change it. Let me see here. Can I can't change it, right? Shit. Can't click on it. I can't click on it. How do I get that back? Is it full refund? Can't even click on it anymore. Well, I don't know what's wrong with that. Can't remove the mat after you place it. Yeah, can't remove the mat after you place it. I can't click on it. I think that's a bug. That's fine, whatever. How about a comfy chair by the fire? There. Cozy fire. We're probably gonna run out of beer soon. Scrap? Yeah, it's scrap. How do I increase my stars? Tavern stars are awarded by the Tavern Keepers Guild and are ranged from 0 to 5. To get higher star ratings, taverns need to achieve specific requirements as dictated by the guild. A higher rating tavern will attract richer patrons. I think we're only locked to the one. I could have sworn I got 2 stars. I mean, our approval rating's pretty good so far, right? Only a couple of people were upset. I need to improve my decor. Nice little thingy here, right? Where was the candle? I could have sworn there was lighting somewhere. I guess that is my only lighting, huh? No, there's lighting. Okay. Oh, I can't stick it on there. Hang on, let me look at the lighting. Brightness. Oh, it's just a wall lamp. There you go. How's that? Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, it's cost me more to put it on the... Yeah, we don't have enough. There we go. It's all well lit in the tavern. Looking good, right? Looking good. Low stock, that's blood wine. We're low on blood wine. Scrap barrels. Yep, we're low on blood wine. Well, the trader should be showing up the next day here. It's in 10 hours. Oh my goodness. We got 3 beds for everybody, right? I think we have to pay them or something, right? 43 coins. Oh, we gotta pay them. We don't have enough money. Shit. Need to get rid of something. We got 5 coins back. I need to get rid of shit. Okay, that should be fine. Was that full refund? No, it's not. It cost us 25. We shouldn't have spent that. I screwed up. But that should be enough to pay them their wages. Oh shit, we don't have enough to buy more beer. When that merchant shows up. So your Wizards College in hot water. The Wizards College seeks to overturn the Educators Guild decision to strip them of their accreditation, right? Accreditation. When approached for comment. Accreditation, right? Accreditation. When approached for comment, the Educators Guild representative responded, "Sure, their graduates can lodge a sword in a stone, but they don't know basic math. Wardrobe children from another world denounced as hoax." Wardrobe children. That reminds me of that TV show, The Magician. Is our world spherical? Mapmakers Guild says, stop asking. History fails to witness boring prophecy fulfilled. Sure. Here, boss. I think we've got some new applicants. I don't care about the new applicants. I don't have money to hire them. I need to be able to Buy new beer. Two coins back. 22? Yeah, that's... I'll take that back. I don't think the facility is going to help us that much. We're not bottlenecked on the facility. I need money to be able to buy the beer. When the merchant shows up. Looks like we made a loss yesterday. Invest to grow. That's what I said. Oh, that's because we spent a lot of money yesterday. Alright, the merchant's here. Oh, what is this? 100% for orcs, huh? Ooh, what is this? Last twice as long? Oh, yeah. I'll buy all of it. Give me everything you got. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There.
I need a pallet, right? Oh, it's only 5 coins for a pallet. Fine, I'll take it. What do you got for me? Temp job, I presume.
You're the employer of this establishment. I represent a service that matches employers with desperate job seekers they can exploit. The tiny woman peers up at you through thick-lensed glasses, smiling brightly. Mind if I drop off some information? They'll work cheaper than your current staffers, I can promise you that. They're desperate for employment. You'll barely have to treat them like people. Glancing around, you notice one of your staffers listening in with a disquieted frown.
Uh-oh. Sure, thank you. It's good to have options. No. Sorry, I'm happy with my staff. Let's have some options.
Wonderful. I'll just leave some resumes with you here. She slips a sheaf of papers from her bag and passes them to you, tapping the top page with a dainty finger. A little tip. I personally saw the third in the stack begging on their knees for a job. I'm certain they'll work for next to nothing. If you push it. Well, toodles. You look down at the papers, not meeting your staffer's eyes. It's just business, after all.
Close the book, yeah. But we don't have any money to hire anybody. Yeah, these guys are expensive. What's this? It's got a unique story, huh? Sure. Awful employee, bad attitude, prone to theft. Oh no! We're not hiring that guy. Was this promoted at the Farmer's Duchess for thinking before acting? Not very good at looking busy. Oversaw layout at the Lion Castle. Was fired from... Yeah, we already read about this one, right? It's Shauna. We can't hire her. We don't have enough. Sells as roasting rats. Ooh. Collects corpse. Let go from the night pixie for lying about their qualifications. Garrick. Probably ignorant about anyone happy. Excels at pretending to like working. Squeamish. Filthy. Night owl. Ooh, night owl's not bad, but we don't have the money for him. What is this? Ugh, she's filthy. Eek. He's slow. This guy is really, really bad, right? Why would I want him? But he's got a special story. Maybe I should get him because he's got a special story. Where was that other thingy? I think that was the applicant, right? That was the applicant the other chick was talking about. Alright, we'll hire him since the demo is almost over. In like 3 hours. 3 in-game hours, not real-life hours, guys. They really should say 3 in-game hours. Because there are other demos that actually uses real-world hours. I don't think we're gonna make any money. We might make some money. For the next hour, right? Yay, we made some money. Our approval rating is not bad. We just have low stock of something, which is not a big deal.
A shame we can't keep on playing forever. But this is just a demo. How should we end things? I'll leave it up to you. Here, a nice shiny button. Ooh.
Okay,
Press
blow
it
up the
to end
tavern.
things with a bang, or let the timer run out and leave your tavern to putter along after you go.
Alright, well, let's
It certainly is a tempting button, no? The suspense is simply dreadful.
do we hit the button? Let's hit the button, right? Blow up the tavern. Blow up the
You're
tavern.
showing incredible restraint. I bet that clicking finger is simply itching.
Alright, well, let's hit the blow up the tavern. Yes? Yes.
Couldn't resist, I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin. The thrill of destruction.
Oh, the customers are on fire.
Bear in mind when you join me for the full story. Thanks for playing the Tavern Keeper demo. I've had ever so much fun.
Yeah, thank you for that. Alright, cool. Don't forget to add to the wish list. I already did that. Cool, cool, cool. And that is the end of the demo. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It's coming to the PC in quarter 4, 2024. The close button. Use it to close things, right? Yep. I think this goes back to the main menu. I forgot. It should, right? It does. Cool. Alright. If you guys hang tight, I'm going to stream a different game in a little bit here. So, BRB.